The Microobservatory Remote Observing Network is composed of several 3-foot-tall reflecting telescopes, each of which has a 6-inch mirror to capture the light from distant objects in space. Instead of an eyepiece, the Microobservatory telescopes focus the collected light into a CCD detector, or an electronic chip like that in a digital camera, and that records the image as a picture file with approximately 650 to 500 pixels. So this is the Microobservatory telescope located in Amado, Arizona. To use the Microobservatory site, you're going to select several objects in the night sky. Now keep in mind, if it is the night of a full moon, you may want to wait a few more days before selecting your images. A full moon is going to not be the best time to observe the night sky because that light from the moon is going to cause the other images to appear much dimmer. So in order to select an object, for example, I'm going to pick the Pinwheel Galaxy. I'm going to click on the word observe. Then you'll find that there's a field of view. There might be several fields of view to choose from, but in this case there's just one, so we're going to select that. Then you have other areas to choose from, which is the exposure time on the camera. Will 15 seconds work? Image may be underexposed. So let's try down here 60 seconds. That's what you want it to be in green, optimal exposure time. And then you're going to select a filter. And there's only one option there in that case. You're going to click continue, and then you're going to fill out your email address and the information. And once you complete the information, you will receive an email. You click submit, and you can see tomorrow or the next day, you'll receive an email notification from Microobservatory support at cfa.harvard.edu to download your image. Again, you want to select several images, not just one, because you'll be using the best image to be placed in your discussion thread forum. Students, you're going to get an email within 24 to 48 hours that looks like this. Be sure to make sure you get the email, just make sure it doesn't go to your spam folder. You're going to click here to access your image. Also, you'll be able to view the telescope settings. Remember, we're looking at the sky, so if the sky conditions aren't the best that night, you may not get the best images, and that's okay. I would highly suggest picking, several images, a couple galaxies, a couple stars, a couple planets, and just go through your images that you get in your email box and try to pick out the best one. And then you're going to use a search engine and search for a picture of that same object. And we're going to compare the Microobservatory picture to an actual online picture. Now, obviously, an online picture from a search engine is going to be a lot more clear, and there's going to be a lot more differences, but it's sort of neat to compare a small telescopic image like we have here being emailed to us to an actual professional photo that we would find online. Okay, so again, you should be selecting several images. Your instructor will not take off any points if you don't get the best image emailed to you. That's okay. It's supposed to be fun, and you're supposed to be learning something, and it's sort of neat to get an email from a remote telescope far away. So for example, this is an image that we got. This is Andromeda. Okay, it's a black and white photo, and this is the image that we got. So we'd actually click on this and save the image. Okay, and then you'll be able to upload it to your forum. And below this video, there is specific directions on how to upload images to the forum. And then you're going to have to do a little bit of research on the image and share that with our online classroom. So if you have any other further questions about how to use the Microobservatory, please contact your instructor. Also, one last thing. If your images the images that you receive via email are absolutely terrible, Okay, they are not good. You've done 8 images. You can click here, and right here it says recent image directory, and you can also pick something else out. Okay, but again, it's a lot more fun to receive an image via email and it being a beautiful images because I've gotten quite a few interesting ones. Again, if you have any questions, please contact your instructor. Thank you.